Please count them. Count them for me, please. I need to hear the number. All right. 5. Is that a close number without going over? I didn't go over? Damn, not 4. I'm sad. 4? Oh, right. I didn't go over. But damn, 8? That could have been beaten by so many other numbers. 6, 7, 8. Yo, if I had said 8, but I gave you credit. Wait, how is it 9? How is it 9 if you have some on you? What? You had 10? I gave you 4. I gave you so much credit. Like, even though the people aren't, like, hearing, not you completely full of Palmyra bees. Uh, uh, for those not, for those of you that can't hear the voice of God, they have however much I said, but I also got the rocket launcher right. I'm not just speaking to myself. And like just a bunch of Palmyra bees. Can you craft that? I need to know. Can I craft that? Can I craft that? Let's shape a new weapon, shall we? Not the Palmyra, not the Palmyra bee craftable. Kenton, Kenton, look at tune in, tune into my stream. Tune into my stream. Yes, I am. Oh no. No, I'm live. That's fair. I just same. I literally just started. Increase that blast radius. Increase velocity and reload speed. I guess there's only several ways to find out. It's an auto lock. Now normally, a person like me, I do impulse amplifier on a rocket launcher, but this is a PvE kind of launcher. So to start with, so to start off, I'm gonna give myself, yeah, in the first per column, yeah, which means you can get that enhanced, and that's 2.5 seconds, which when the seconds count on like a 13-second buff or like a 5-second buff or 3-second buff or some whatever number, it's like ooh, click and then finish that kill, move on to the next person. 10. Kenton. Yeah, I'm worried. I'm worried about you. I need to go into your vault. God. I it's I know it's gonna give Bruno, and that's why I'm terrified. I also have access to lasting impression. It's gonna give auto-loading holster lasting impression. Like that does. But these perks are nasty. You can get ambitious assassin. Think about it. Ambitious assassin and lasting impression enhanced. You you kill. Yeah. It's DPS king. It's DPS king. So So you kill one thing and it overflows the magazine based on the number of rapid kills before reloading. So you kill any small ad with this thing, right?
What I'm saying is, you could attach it to a big thing and then the things around it will die.
Yeah.
But also, I'm saying, what if there's nothing around it and also things might disperse by the time it blows up?
But if you haven't racked up one kill with it and you died or something, then you can just use it for DPS. But if you manage to rack a kill or you have your shit like charged to however much it can go, I've only ever done um Ambitious Assassin regular, but like I don't even know what enhanced Ambitious Assassin would look like on like a maybe 3 kill.
Chain reaction's pretty good too.
Yeah, but hold
Maybe
on.
chain reaction and ambition and assassin can be good together.
Hold on. Shit. It was probably downstairs. Yeah, ma? Okay. Hold on, Kenton. I gotta go get that. I don't even know what I did with the money. Bad time to be in. Fuck me. Oh, there it is. Phew. And I got a mask? God. I fucked myself kind of out here playing around with my materials. Not me looking out for myself, but also pranking myself like the dipshit I am. Okay, I get it. You're funny. You're funny, younger me. You're fucking hilarious. I hear that idiot's laughter even now.
No, I can. Tell me that it ends me. No, but it ends okay. Is this sounds better? Probably. Probably.
You see? Okay.
I'm hearing my echo in this stream.
I'm dead. I was gonna say, so shut up, but that was a humor thought. That was the jester stuff.
Definitely you.
Wait, how are you hearing yourself?
There's an echo with us now, and I'm hearing it in the stream as well, so it's definitely you.
You can hear yourself in the stream?
Yep, because there's an echo.
Wait, but you're sharing your voice.
No, I'm not.
So you're hearing me twice then.
It's coming from you. It's like, yeah, it's your audio that's I'm hearing myself.
Stop tuning into my stream then. Close out the stream, and I'll just also end. Oh no, I'm also streaming to show what you call it. So you want to mute me in party?
No, just go ahead, show whatever.
All right. I just want to look at this Palmyra B. This is where I got interrupted. So enhanced auto holster. Hmm. Then you wouldn't even need enhanced auto holster at that point. Yeah, you'd be using ambitious. But with lasting impression, what is the?
I think ambitious and chain reaction would be better for me to get more kills potentially.
Nah, it's not about getting the kills. It's about doing the DPS.
What I mean for ambitious assassin.
A vicious assassin, you'd run. Mm,
Do I need to get kills for it to work?
yeah, but it's about killing the things around it with like high damage. You'd have like a Det Big One spec. Well, not a Det Big One spec, so a major, or what you call it. There's no Vorpal on this, is there? No, but lasting impression does a lot of damage.
Seems more like a exactly more like a boss killer thing.
Lasting impression makes it into a Galahorn. You said that blast radius,
It is, but like
and we can max that even. There's, at level seven.
auto loading holster instead of the vicious assassin with lasting impression.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm thinking of it as DPS, so I get the one kill to have the overflow of however much, and then I would pump them all into one boss for whatever DPS section.
That's a really good idea too.
I know explosive light looks it would require an orb, whereas this one just requires a kill and to sit cooking. And lasting impression enhance increases the blast radius and increases the damage, so it's like max damage. So then I wouldn't even need to, we call it. I wouldn't even need to use a blast radius masterwork. What I could do instead, not handling. I'm a fighting lion. Not velocity. You kind of want the velocity to be as low as possible, so that you can so that it like almost it doesn't get caught on anything really quickly because it steps aside. Like you get more to the clear, and then you strafe more towards like where they don't have cover, so it just definitely catches them. What other blasting? Can I increase blast radius on anything else? Okay, so I would increase blast radius as much as possible while lowering velocity. Galahorn almost always hits because it's got like mad blast radius. Oh no, it's got to be impact casing to increase the damage on direct hits. The impact also, the direct hit also. Ooh, and it lowers velocity. Pfft, goated gun. So impact casing. Are you still hearing the echo?
Wait, no.
Okay. Have you stopped listening to the stream? I don't know.
No, I'm still in the stream. My echo's gone now.
All right,
No,
I'm.
it's actually still there a little bit. It's just low.
So, are you sharing your voice?
No, I'm not.
Okay, then I really have no idea what's going on.
It's yours. It's something. I don't know. I don't know if it's me or if it's our thing. I don't know what it is, but it happened recently, so
Hmm.
who knows at this point.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm hearing myself twice
That's
from my
weird.
echo and then from the stream.
That's weird that you're hearing yourself. That's why I'm like, what? Let me actually make this rocket launcher though, because
It
you
is
brought my
weird.
attention to it. I'm gonna start leveling this up now. I always use a rocket launcher anyway, so it works for me. And they're giving me rocket launchers for that price? How could I not? Lasting impression to start with? Yeah, let me get acclimatized to that one. Unrelenting, so it's a healing rocket? I guess that makes sense. No, I don't want to increase velocity. But if I really have no choice, I'm gonna do the one that doesn't decrease my blast radius.
Okay.
Lower my velocity? Yeah, I will.
Sunsetted weapons. There's no more sunsetted weapons?
No, there are. Like,
You sure?
the ritual weapons are sunset. I mean, the
Like you have
pinnacle,
the
the
big
pinnacle.
sword, right?
Mm-hmm.
It says current power 1350.
Mm-hmm.
Power limit it's 1060.
That sounds sunset to me.
Power cap is 1560. But it
You have
changes
something that's lower than you're seeing something that has a power cap of lower than 1350, or did you mean 1050?
the power limit is 1050. The
1060.
power cap is 1560. That's what it's showing me in the weapon, and the current power of it is 1350 because everything was brought up to 1350.
Yeah.
And it has a sunset thing on it.
Yes, then that's sunset.
So I can take it higher than 1350?
Yes, that is how that should be, because its power is currently capped at something lower than it. And
But
in
technically the power is 1350.
yeah, but its power is capped at something lower than it. So even if the floor is above it, so everything is 1350. So people were using it in the beginning for comp or whatever activities because they could, but it won't go any higher than that because you can't take it any higher than 13 than 1050 yourself.
Oh, I see. It says I could dismantle or infuse, but I don't know if it'll work.
You can you can infuse some it in you can infuse it, oh what? You can infuse it into something else if it's at lower than. I don't think
Yeah, I
so
need to get something high, right? I don't want to use anything that I want, so I'm gonna put PC that has something. Because this
because
just got really
the
expensive.
way I see it, it just wouldn't work. It'd be like max thing.
Right, I'm thinking it wouldn't work either.
But try it. That sounds fun. Crash
Yeah, it does.
crash my game so Bungie could find a bug or something. But yeah.
Here we go. Infamous is ready.
Oh God, it's destroying reality.
Okay,
The
let's
world
see.
is falling apart at the seams. Kenton, don't do this.
Do it.
Don't do this,
Wait, what am
Kenton.
I thinking?
I'm dead.
Square? I don't know. Would it work?
I've died.
Let me see. Let's. Oh no, it's the power level of this item will not be raised to the power level of the item you're dismantling for inflation. Its power cannot be raised to the item's power level. Yeah, so it just has the value of 1350, but it's like really low, I guess. So I can't dismantle it.
Oh, okay. Phew. I thought my game was gonna crash. Thank goodness. I put
That's
on
always nice.
I put on an act for nothing. Am I gonna store my rocket launcher? No. I'm gonna
Did you
destroy.
want to show me though? Something? That's why you said we were streaming.
Oh yeah, Ravenwolf.
Your shit is full. What are you talking about me?
My inventory? Yeah, I can bank everything and still have space in my vault. Okay, I'm living on a different level of existence out here, all right? Can't nobody talk to me in my 300 bank. Haven't you heard? Less is more.
Duh. Show me.
Wow.
Show me.
Not you a giant head in Rick and Morty.
Not from this. Like, I get it. You have all the space. Whoop-de-doo.
Wow. You can't even celebrate my wins? What is this?
Looking at Monolith? I absolve. I'm looking at the bond.
This is cool as shit. This is a beautiful bond.
Can't see him. Oh.
That's it.
That's the, it is beautiful.
That's just like a,
That set is the new set, isn't it?
I think so. It's like a void. Oh, it's the boots, really.
The boots is, yeah, Devour, I think.
I would give Warlock a try for that. I'm a transversive step, so I would farm and pull out things for that. Hunter first, Warlock second. I hate being a Titan. All I all I ever really think to have are oh yeah, plus this. This shit is fire.
Why does it say damage done from within
It might just be disrupting. I want this. I might need to get this nucleus shell. Um, Undead. Not what do you mean by
When did you
disrupt?
inspect them? Yeah, well, I don't know what disrupt means here. Not the lore and the perk itself.
I know, but I just wanted to give this shit like a like. Look at this. These boots are some Dark Soul shit. Like,
Disrupt combatants? What does that mean? What do you mean by disrupt? Do we have a disrupt thing?
disrupt works on Guardians, you know.
What is it? What does it do?
Disruption lowers combatant damage while they're being hit with it, and disrupts their ability regeneration.
That doesn't work on guardian stats. It's combatants.
It'd be like that, and sometimes combatants means Guardians. Blast radius is become charged with light by rapidly defeating multiple combatants with grenade launchers or rocket launchers, and I confirm that so often. Alright? Kill 2 Guardians with Fighting Lion, I'm charged with light, and I've made an orb probably because I usually run Kinetic Siphon. No, not Kinetic Siphon.
So some combatant things work and some don't.
I could run this thing.
That's
No,
weird as hell. Is that a glitch?
is what a glitch? Is what?
Some combatants work as for guardians.
It's probably not a glitch. It's probably not a glitch.
Some
It's probably balanced intentionally. Like Ikelos does not work in Crucible, nor should it be. Should it? That's not a thing that's fair enough to balance ever. If you have an Ikelos weapon, you would just win. You get that, but that would be a fun game mode where Ikelos stuff would be, what do you call it? People would pull Ikelos things that they had out of their vault and try to get clips, and it'd be all in the fun name of Ikelos. Really, they could do that in like a Sea of a season. Who knows? There's a bunch of fun stuff that they could do if they cut out like balancing for PlayStation 4. I believe, at least. They're probably currently like already preparing like a Destiny 2 for PS5 only.
yeah, I think so.
So this is the one I crafted. It's got the hockey breach armaments too, like. So even though I'm not gonna be doing max damage to like bosses and shit, I'll still be destroying whatever I want this thing to destroy. Now this shit got a blast radius. Look at how much blast radius it has. It wouldn't even matter. And this raises it. Okay, I can buff the other stats, lower my velocity, and increase my blast radius by however much I need to max it out. It's not going past 98? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. So I save 5, because it doesn't matter if it's like gold thinged. People want to decorate their shit more, and that's fair. Just shader alone isn't all that cute, but you'd be finding the right shaders. Oh, that's what that was? I mean, this was this? That's what I wanted. What's venomous again? Look like some type of weird creature. Yeah, these cloth shit were giving Last of Us, but like this is some hyped up future creature. I need my light can cloak back, I mean my arms, so I can have furry shoulders again. They're making me look way more high tech than I need to. I need to be both. Yeah, I'm gonna just hold that cloak for now.
Elemental wells don't work in Crucible, right?
Um, say what?
Do elemental wells work in Crucible again?
Not the easy ones, but any other well buff that you have. Like if you get like a void kill, you pick up that void elemental well, your shit will do bonus damage. That's a buff to yourself. So it'll do any of those other things that you have set up. So like I have blast radius and I don't need to pick up my orb. That would throw my life away, so I'm gonna stop using taking charge.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a well things, but I don't know what. Oh, become charged or light by picking up an elemental well. If the elemental well's element type matches your subclass element, you gain 2 stacks of charge with light. That's better, I think. Because my teammates can make elemental wells and I can pick them up, and if it's a void elemental well, I can get charged with light anyway. It's literally better if the person's making elemental wells. There's also super and grenade. Combatant weapon final blows with a damage type that matches your subclass element have an escalated chance to spawn an elemental well. So not a guaranteed. I'd rather my elemental charge than. And then harmonic siphon so that. Hmm. If I make an orb of power.
Reduces flinching from incoming fire while aiming hand cannon. So if you don't aim, unflinching doesn't work.
Let's find out. Because I missed the wording. Hand cannon targeting, improve
No, unflinching hand cannon aim.
unflinching aim.
Seems like they're all when aiming. But if
Oh.
you're not aiming, does
If
it not work? Probably not, right?
nope, because that's not aiming.
So the last word, you don't need that if you just plan to hit fire.
Um.
Unless hit fire. Unless you aim it.
Right. But you're not gonna be aiming. You're gonna be seeking to master the hip fire.
That seems odd, right?
It's a good idea. Hip firing is a valid thing. I hip fired fighting line. Most of my shots are hip fired. That's why I'm always like completely blown away because you can aim fighting line, and I always forget that. It throws me off. I'm like, oh, I can move this, and it has like high handling, so I can like move this mid-air without losing accuracy, really. But I don't ever think shoot. Oh, aiming. Oh no, Kenton. I'm about to learn how to aim the fighting lion.
It, what does aiming do for fighting line?
It aims it. What do you mean?
Well, yeah, but what is that?
You learn fighting lion head height, right? And then you start landing more direct. You start learning direct blows from a better range. And like an airbender, I was talking about this with Crystal the other night. I was like, an airbender could like, was it? I also discussed it with you. How an airbender could. Let me go smoke again then. I'm more obnoxious when I have weed. All right, I did spoke with Crystal because we were watching Avatar though. Alright, Crystal's my cousin. She just left. I told you about her, that I named her, and I'm just like forever proud of that.
Yes, you did.
2001 was a year. She's turning 21 this year. Tell me about it. Full grown child ago, that Pokemon game. And I say full grown, and I don't consider anything beneath 26 like full grown, but like American legal drinking age. And cigarette age and shit. Like, 20 fucking 1. Oh, Osteostriga's level 7? Whoa. I'd be playing with that shit. I hip fired that a lot, and I was like, oh, you can dance in a person's face with this. And Radiant Dance Machine next to a person just to be overload championing them. Kenton, I figured it out. I don't have it locked. Damn, I don't care about this shit. I mean to reshape. Submachine gun. Okay, I had it unlocked. I like it. I can change the barrel types. Okay, so its current stability is 75, and that's nice, but I can get Accurized round to max out the range and or near max out, and I don't have enough neutral element. Um, kind of embarrassing. I'm still streaming, aren't I? Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm glad I caught that though. That's cute. I thought I had it, didn't I? I like the new masterwork system. You get to focus and hone a weapon's stats without really caring too much about masterworking it, because you can make the orb some other way, or not even care about orbs of power. Wow, look at what Bungie has wrought. I've got a sniper in my inventory, just because I can max the range, and I was like, that's pretty. Uh, oh yeah, I'm here for neutral element. I don't care about if I'm at the maximum capacity. Because like it's gonna be raised later, and I can just earn them later. So like what I need, I'm just gonna take. You know, I'm not gonna get too caught up on it. If only I was like a sidearm person, I would use this sidearm. Full bore and Accurize, giving it 61 range with this impact. Hey, I craft enough to have used up enough ruinous element. Look at me being rewarded by Bungie for my action. And now I can break this shit down and get some gunsmith rank. Ooh, that was properly milked. That breakdown was slow, but good. Like, I took this out earlier and infused some 1550 shit into it, but I'm just gonna throw it away. Because it's, at the end of the day, it's still like a exchange of goods. I pay extra for the exotic and I break it down and get gunsmith materials. I'm never breaking down the fighting lions.
Oh, the hand cannon thing is just one this season.
Aha! Accuracy and target acquisition on a hand cannon double stacked? Does it have the plus under it?
Disadvantage against melee kills.
Is there a plus on that? Oh, you can save so much space by playing with the meta. Going with the flow? Yo. Just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
why
can just go
fight
with the shit.
why fight the wave, Kenton? You can just rock back and forth and ride it. That's what Bungie's telling us. The whole embrace the darkness is don't fight it. Don't fight the darkness. Embrace it and hone it. Balance it and all that other shit. I don't mean to rhyme. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm putting on some.
I'm letting go of orbs of power. I'm definitely changing my build.
I like Well, honestly. Well's better than.
I'm about to be on Wells then. And if you make me charge with light, I'll bounce it to you.
But I'm not.
If you make yourself charge with light by picking up a well, I'll bounce it back to you by being a powerful friend.
Where the hell did I lose all my things? 71 to.
That's it. I've got my current build. Um, High energy fire while charged with light, gain a bonus to weapon damage. And
I need this to be stasis.
instead of taking orbs of power, I'm taking up elemental wells. I become charged with light by picking up an elemental well, and I get 2 stacks if it's void. But I still get
I
if
have
it's
a lot of
stasis.
well things, which is why I've been like hesitant about the wells.
I hardly ever have space because I'm like maxing out on stats. I thought I had 48 resilience. What happened to me? Who am I? Wait, if I'm doing that, then could I do anything else? No. The answer is no. Oh, word. I'm gonna always be running Rocket Launcher Scav. So I have my crafted Palmyra that I can actually level up and make it grow fat with strength.
I'm
And
still using charger light though.
oh, Kenton, we took in darkness a lot today. A lot this season. We also have the parasite in us. Another parasite, an actual worm in one of our weapons growing from strength. Our weapons are leveling up. Fighting Lion got a 40% or 20%, one of those numbers, buff against minor bar red things. But there's a lot of those, and they just get stunned almost instantly. Legendaries are leveling up. Exotics are leveling up. It's gonna be a real fight with the Witness. He's gonna be using all types of stuff.
That's from Forest. This is from. I don't think I can put anything here. What did you say about the witness?
It's gonna be a fight. He's gonna be doing a lot.
Yeah, the witness is gonna be insane. Very insane. Where is he going? I think I want to make this one.
Oh, if I cast my super, people that are nearby become charged with light. So that's some real good defensive stuff. I get next to a person and then I pop my deadfall tether. And then I make us both invisible.
I think I have that.
It's the best thing with the charge with light mods. It's on Arc, Radiant Light and Powerful Friends together.
Oh yeah, I have radiant. No, I don't have radiant light. I don't think. But I
Well,
should use that.
it's 3. It costs 3. It's the cheaper of the Powerful Friends trio.
I want to use supercharged.
Supercharged?
Get more effective charger light.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
But why is this 96 though? What happened? Why did I lose ability? Something insane. So I have the powerful friends. I have taking charge, active charge, but I have high energy fire.
Wait, say that again?
I have high energy fire,
Same.
supercharged,
Okay.
taking charge, and powerful friends. This is my non-canon build.
Hmm.
I'm leaving these for last word. And Ariana.
Taking charge. Wait, Ariana.
Love non-canon, so what else?
Lucky Pants? Wild.
What?
You said Lucky Pants?
Oh no. Well, no. I'm using Replicant Forfeit. But
Oh,
like in PvE, I'll be like
nasty.
non-canon. But
Hmm.
for PvP, I'm using last word mainly.
Okay. Ariana, though.
Alright.
Jesus. Looks can kill.
Yeah. I didn't do anything yet. I just put on things. Don't look at me.
That's no. Wait, hold on. What's? Oh, looks can kill is the name of its trait.
For what?
Um, Ariana's Vow. Looks can kill is the intrinsic trait. Fires special shield piercing ammunition. So it's just like a standard. Oh, damn, that's nasty. What's that imagery there on the side? I've seen that before. I can't rotate the gun.
This gives me invisibility.
Oh, it's like the invective symbol. Is that the Praxic Order symbol? Is that what that's about? Yo!
Not sure.
Yo, the ornament, the flaming ornament is for Wei. That's wild.
Really?
Yeah, the gun's on fire.
Aww.
Right? What's the lore? Ah, Omar, Tolan, Sai, Ariana 3.
Bellatarla.
Doesn't seem to speak much. Nope. Whenever he speaks, it's to bring people back to reality.
Who?
Veltarlo. It's the only thing he said was to be like, hey, I don't mean to interrupt, but y'all heard that?
Did.
What is rebirth? Being born again? What does that mean? Sai says once something is gone, it should stay that way. Ariana 3 says I can't share that sentiment. You'll never find peace if you can't accept your loss. Sai is a Crucible player. I'll find peace when I rip that monster's beating heart from its chest. Hmm. What if they brought back Crota but made it a long raid?
Honestly, they could. They very well could.
Make some fun out of the moon before it's gone next season, next DLC expansion, as they sunset Shadowkeep naturally. They could bring back Crota's raid as a dungeon even,
Yeah. I see it being like a dungeon.
right? Wow. Wow. Oh, they could bring back Crota's End as a dungeon and a long raid could be King's Fall. They could bring back both in this DLC, this expansion, I should say. I've never known vengeance to bring peace. Eris says. She was a wise hunter? That's fucking odd. I wonder if she survived. Ariana's ship is called Ariana's Vengeance.
Oh wow.
I've never known peace to bring I've never known vengeance to bring peace.
That, that's funny.
Oh, not Eris, a comedian. We hearing her scarred voice all the time, but Eris sounded different back then.
Maybe.
A hand cannon with a sight, yet you see nothing but rage. Oh, okay. Don't allow it to cloud your judgment. She was always kind of preachy and knowing back then too. That's why she survived.
Yeah.
A hand cannon with a sight, yet you see nothing but rage. Don't allow it to cloud your judgment. Wei gave you the weapon for a purpose. Yeah, to keep me a distance from the hive, and now I'm heading straight towards them. Straight toward them. Somewhere out there, fist at me.
Yeah.
We can honor her still by ridding the world of the disease that is Crota. Oh, damn. So Wei perished in the assault on the moon. That makes sense. That's what I've been hearing. I knew that. Okay. That's the lore. There's no world for me after Crota. Damn. Yeah, she died the final
Too
death.
bad.
Ariana 3.
Damn.
Ooh, Ariana's Vengeance could easily drop Crota's shield. You wouldn't even need a Gallahorn. You'd shoot some lasting impression shit with auto holster, and then you take out your fucking stuff and just start shooting his fucking head. And by the time that shit exploded, it'd do mad damage. And you could have a Gallahorn right next to you so that your shit also does the Wolfpack rounds. You only need one Gallahorn. Crota Dungeon? Not me figuring this shit out. Crota Dungeon, Kingsfall Raid. Hold on. Let me just tag all the Bungie people that I know, which is just like, let me add Destiny 2 the game. Let me add you. No, let me add let. Let me add this one random person. Leaky Dot. Right. There's no world for me after Crota. What you are feeling is to be expected. In time, we can forge a new world together. Ariana's like, I want to believe that is possible. Aw, she knows better. Six Guardians could do it though. I've done it with two.
Yeah.
You can duo that dungeon. You can solo this dungeon as well. I didn't need Branson to build the bridge, so I could have just gone over myself. I think people have soloed it. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I knew how to get over on my hunter, but I was also on Titan and Warlock back then too, so I knew how to do it with all of them. Just went hunter because invisibility was just, come on now. You dodge, just pick up that sword and go right next to him. That's it. Knock down his health. 3 swipes and then swipe away. If your timing is right. 2 if not. Increases magazine size and gives it auto holster. Yo, that's nasty. That's snipe and then take out close things nearby with like whatever 180 hand cannon you're going to be pairing it with if you want to, or a sidearm. But I feel like 180 up close as a pair to it. What would that do for Lucky Pants? Hand cannons ready faster and gain increased accuracy and bonus damage. Hold on.
What's that?
That's Lucky Pants. Illegally modded holster. When you ready a fully loaded hand cannon that deals kinetic damage or a damage type that matches your subclass energy type. Each hit from that hand cannon increases the damage of the next shot for a short time against the combatant. Hand cannons ready faster and are more accurate immediately after swapping to them. Not, oh, plus it also has hand cannon holster intrinsic.
Oh wow.
It shows that. So like it has one hand cannon holster and you could stack that to 3. That would enhance, well, you couldn't in a season where they gave that hand cannon holster, which they could, like it's 2 anyway, so you could double stack it and still use some stuff on it. Yo, these Lucky Pants, they want me. Or they want Ariana.
Yeah.
I am not she.
Solar. Solar's gonna be in favor of that because they're gonna solar.
Tell me about it. Oh, he beat Shax with the Lucky Pants. I've never read this lore before. It's Cade 6. He's the he.
Oh wow.
Remote Vanguard database text-only search initialized. Welcome user Ace of Hearts. Please enter your search query. Question. Anybody beat Shax? Only one Guardian has defeated Lord Shax in the Crucible. Related. Ray. I. Do you wish to see post-match results? Cheat Crucible. Crucible participants are subject to a strict code of conduct. Cheaters will be banned. Ha ha. What about cheating like just a little? Query. Sorry, I didn't understand. What about cheating like just a little? Query. Okay, what counts as cheating? To act dishonestly or unfairly in order to gain an advantage. Is luck cheating? Luck and cheating are not equivalent. Are my pants lucky? Probably not. Wrong. They're super lucky. Oh, wow. Beat the... That's how you beat computers. You gotta master language. Huh. I know how to talk to computers now. Yeah, Kate 6 showed me. This is insane. This lore is insane. I've never read this. What other pants exotics that I've not read? Star Eater Scales and Radiant Dance Machines. I think I read the quote before and I was like, boring. Star Eater Scales, you gain additional super energy from orbs of power you pick up. While your super energy is full, picking up an orb of power overcharges your super, causing you to gain a burst of healing when cast, and a bonus to your super damage. At maximum overcharge, you also gain an overshield. Okay. The quote is feast on the sky, gorge yourself with all starlight, gorge yourself until all starlight has been gnawed to black. Then the cosmos will tremble with your roar. Per. Per. That's fair. I understand this quote. They're talking about the theory of infinite expansion or so, or whatever the fuck it's actually called. How the universe is just like infinitely expanding so that eventually things will be so far from us that we no longer see stars in our sky. Hmm. Oh, right. The, lore. The harsh buzz of a sawtooth wave jolted Ekris from slumber. He groaned, slid off his cot, and slumped across the pilot's chair. Slept into the pilot's chair. Jesus, pirate. Large amounts of data streamed across an array of thick glass screens while the alarm blared. Connected all the various details: heavy interference on scanners, propulsion malfunction in the main drive, erroneous flags on the proximity detectors. He looked at the porthole, a glass circle no more than 5 inches wide, and saw wisps of blue particulates wash past. Collision, he pondered. A voice called out behind him. Still days out from the belt, nothing here to hit. Ekris pivoted around and saw his co-pilot. He squinted, trying to remember the other Elixir's name, but nothing came to him. He felt bad about that. They'd been in transit a while, and he still couldn't remember this one's name. It's Raxil, the co-pilot said as he focused on the instrument displays. You make that face every time you forget my name. Ekris looked away in shame. Strange coincidence. Had a brother, Raxil. Had a brother, Raxil. There are many Raxil brothers in Ekris pilots, if you look far enough, the co-pilot said. Ekris wasn't convinced that was true, but it wasn't important. Drive is down, Ekris said. Stuck in a field of something. Not stuck, Raxil said as he punched in some commands through the dash controls, stopping the alarm. Just slow. Velocity steady. No control, Ekris chittered nervously. If we're lucky, we'll drift out eventually. Long road just to get to Miss Rax. Raxil sat on the bulkhead and sighed. You still think he's Kel of Kells? Ekris's mind buzzed with an odd sensation. He didn't remember sharing that with his co-pilot. Best chance I've seen, he said. He is different, brings us together in new ways. Raxil made a click with his mandible. Heard that before. Ekris waved his claw dismissively. You always dissent, just to be a dissenter. You always dissent, just to be a dissenter. I want to free you from this exception, Raxil replied. Ekris scoffed. Kel of Kells is a symbol of hope for all Elixni. You would rather you live without that? The myth divides us, brother, Raxil said. We rend and tear, trying to claw our way to the top of the mountain. Then we look down and see the mountain is made of our torn banners. Oh. He did call him brother. Something itched in Ekris's mind. Did Raxil just call him brother? Raxil continued his thought. The only unity down this path is collective death. The Kel of Kells is destined to rule only the House of Silence. Ekris clicked his jaw angrily. Why would Elixni dream of this Kel if the dream only harms us? Maybe we didn't, Raxil said with a devilish grin. Maybe something else dreamt it for us, to keep us apart. What's the Dreaming City? Oh, the curse is going to be lifted, huh? And when the curse is lifted... What? Ekris waved his claws and stood, pacing around the cabin. Enough, you are stretched thin by this journey. You need more sleep. Go to your bunk. His mind itched again. There's only one cot in the ship. He stumbled as the dizziness overcame his senses. When he looked up, he was alone. "You've chased this dream so long you've forgotten you're asleep," Raxel said, a hint of mourning in his voice. The sound came from nowhere in particular. The pilot's console was dim and quiet. The instrument readouts had slowed and showed no warnings. Ekris looked toward the porthole and saw nothing but black, peppered with the sparse glimmer of distant stars. I don't get it. So Raxel is the survivor. Raxel was asleep. Or was it Ekris still alive? Oh. Oh, Raxel and Ekris. Oh, they kill believers, I believe. You know how, Naruto says Date Bayo? And like, or whatever, and how some people have like all other things that they say at the end of their things. I'm about to make I believe mine because it's airy and I like the way it sounds in this current context. I am a believer. I love Shrek. It's so fitting. I was supposed to be getting to Radiant Dance Machines. That's the lore I really wanted to learn. Activating your dodge ability while near targets allows you to dodge additional times for a short period. I don't know. I feel like I need my resilience, recovery, mobility build with that. Oh, wait. You're right with, you're absolutely right about it's going to be a dodge buff for hunters because of the Radiant Dance Machines. It's going to be a dodge buff because of the way Bombardiers work. There's going to be something that does something to the dodge. Oh, I can't stream anymore. I'm breaking up because of that. Stop broadcasting. Thanks for tuning in.